Good evening. My name is Tyler Ford and my project is titled Crypto, Relevance and Potential Dangers, and this is for MDS 495. The problem I have chosen to cover is cryptocurrency, more specifically, a brief education on what crypto is, available resources, and most importantly, information on present dangers. I chose to frame this in one question. How might I help to educate or inform people about crypto and the exciting opportunities and technologies while also remaining objective and informative to help keep people from potentially getting scammed? Justification for the Capstone Project. My project will be informative and help educate people about cryptocurrency's blockchain technology, which is the overall underlying blanket term originally referring to Bitcoin, on how crypto actually functions and opportunities, but also the included risks. The problems I look to solve with my research project is to help educate people to prevent them from falling victim to potential scams that lurk in crypto, and to help make people aware of the general risks so they can be informed if they do decide to enter crypto due to the hype of Bitcoin currently due to soaring all-time highs in publicity. The problem affects the community because there are millions, if not billions of dollars taken from people in crypto due to scams, which could be prevented if people were just educated a little on the signs of popular scams in the community revolving around cryptocurrencies. The value of this project to me post-graduation is twofold. One, it will help educate myself through conducting all the research to compile to help educate others, and two, it will help me to have something tangible to provide to either future employers or if looking to get onto a future crypto project or in computer science. It could be beneficial to have something physical to show my work. Analyzing the problem. In 2020, crypto got the most mainstream media attention, and the most popular cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, reached all-time highs and was being bought by Wall Street investors and even hedge funds. It even began facing mainstream adoption by companies like PayPal and Visa entering crypto, according to articles from Coinbase.com, 2021. With all this new attention being brought to cryptos, and billions of dollars in crypto and it being global, there are tons of potential scams and hackers looking to steal an investor's newly acquired crypto. I think that there is one existing solution, but it is lacking for sure. I think a creative, integrative solution could be ideal in this instance. I think the current solution I look to improve through my project is either better educate people coming into crypto or let them assume the risk and responsibility to educate themselves. The stakeholders could be the community, investors. I think the hackers and scammers could be ironic stakeholders as well, because I'm trying to help lower their success and amount they are able to steal from others. Another stakeholder could be myself, benefiting from the research and potentially any opportunities that could arise from the project. Innovative solutions. 3 innovative solutions. 1. The current solution I look to improve through my project is either better educate people coming into crypto or let them assume the risk and responsibility to educate themselves. I look to educate people interested in crypto and compile my research and correlating data and create a website that can act as a repository for my information. I landed on this as my chosen solution because it was come to after taking things from the others and creating a third better option, a technique learned from Reel and Martin's Creating Great Choices, a leader's guide to integrative thinking. The conditions for this option to work, I think, were proven through the execution of my project. I think by simply making a resource for others to help better educate themselves is the best option, while also helping remove the daunting aspect of learning something new by showing everyone has to learn and is a newbie at some point. I wrote a research paper and created a website to act as a repository for all the info I gathered throughout my research project. I think all the stakeholders, the community, investors, and myself value our time and our investments, and for those reasons value this option as the best option. It was especially beneficial for myself in way of learning even more about a topic I was already educated on and passionate about. 2. One different solution could have been to reach out to existing large online publishers in the space and try to work directly with them to help draw more people to crypto and help protect those in crypto and those newly coming into crypto. There was a paper published by the Stanford Institute for Economic Policy Research that had been partnering with or working that had touched on this, but I was unable to find anything directly covering that as a potential solution. One example of this could have been partnering with or working for Coinbase.com or CoinGecko.com. Two great existing resources in crypto for gathering information on cryptos and information in general in the space. I think the stakeholders in this option would value the same things, just be less willing to seek out a less popular source, my site, and want to turn to an already popular and trusted site with lots of traffic. I think for this one to really have worked, I would have needed to be hired essentially by one of the main crypto websites previously listed. 3, another potential solution different from my implemented approach could have been to publish a paper online and not create a site that would have looked to be strictly educational. This approach is less appealing because most people are not going to want to simply read a paper and then potentially feel compelled to get into something new. I feel that a site with the data I found and information posted there will be a great bridge of both. I think this was the least appealing option and would have been least appealing to the stakeholders as well, especially the community and myself. I think for this to work, my research paper would have needed to be published and distributed widely online, but even then, being strictly in academia, it would not have really reached that many involved as the actual stakeholders. For those reasons, this option was not further explored. Conclusion. The problem I chose to cover is cryptocurrency, more specifically, a brief education on what crypto is, available resources, and most importantly, information on present dangers. The solutions: 1, either better educate people coming into crypto, or let them assume the risk and responsibility to educate themselves, which was my integrative solution I expanded upon. 2, a different solution could have been to reach out to existing large online publishers in the space and try to work directly with them to help draw more people to crypto and protect those in crypto and those newly coming into crypto. 3, another potential solution different from my implemented approach could have been to publish a paper online and not create a site that would have looked to be strictly educational. This option was briefly considered, but in my opinion, the least favorable. The value of this project to me post-graduation is twofold. 1, it will help educate myself through conducting all the research to compile to help educate others, and 2, it will help me to have something tangible to provide to either future employers, or if looking to get onto a future project in crypto or computer science, it could be beneficial to have something physical to show my work. Here I've got my references. Thank you for your time.